Hello, players, parents, and family members. My name is Aaron Loy. I am a former player for Carlsbad Lightning and an amputee who is involved with the Challenge Athletes Foundation. And I want to let you guys know that it is so awesome to hear that you guys chose to do your Giving Back fundraiser for Challenge Athletes. So a little bit backstory about me. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Carlsbad. I used to play for Carlsbad Lightning for 8 years. I think I started when I was about 6th or 7th grade, and I played all the way till I graduated high school. And I also played soccer for my high school team, La Costa Canyon. I played outside back. I loved shutting down the other team's top forwards and making hard tackles and being a nuisance. My coaches were Sean Katui and Patty Trollin, for any of you guys that have him right now. I had Patty one year when he bleached his hair because he lost a bet with his team. So both those coaches were awesome, and they're really cool guys. And then I lost my feet in 2013. I was a freshman in college. I left here and I went to UC Santa Barbara. And after 5 weeks, I contracted this horrible bacteria called meningococcal meningitis. And it hit me pretty hard. But thankfully, the doctors saved my hands and my arms and most of my legs. There was no long-term brain damage and no real damage to my spinal cord, which a lot of the times happens. But they had to amputate my feet to save my life. And since I was always an active kid growing up, and I always loved playing for sports teams, and I was very passionate about kind of being outside and doing things like that. Realizing kind of what happened and where my life would turn after I lost my feet, it was tough. And that's where Challenge Athletes came in. A couple employees who are still my friends, they came to me and said, "Hey dude, check out these Paralympians that are doing skiing and snowboarding, and check out these players who are in these wheelchairs and they're just banging into each other playing rugby." And so they kind of let me know that, hey, Aaron, I know you kind of seem like you have a hardship, and in fact, I did have a hardship, but there was a lot of possibilities out for me coming from where I did, and there was a great opportunity for me to return back to either being active or possibly returning back to sports, and that's exactly where I'm at today. I surf, I snowboard, I swim, I play on an ice hockey team based out of San Diego. I have to ride my bike to school every single day. I can walk. I basically can do everything I can before, besides make really impressive slide tackles and things like that, or like head the ball into the goal or stuff like that. But I'm saying that I can do a lot, and Challenge Athletes kind of they gave me the confidence that I could do that. They also granted me 2 specific prosthetic legs. They granted me running blades, which you guys have probably seen before on Paralympians and actually on Olympians. And they also granted me these really sweet water legs that have articulating ankles, so I can go in the pool and I can swim, but I can also put on fins and I can snorkel and scuba dive, and I can kind of kick like anyone would. And back at school, I've been using them a lot because I just got my hands on a Wavestorm, like soft top 8-foot surfboard, and I've been surfing on it. And I'm not great, but I'm not that bad at surfing, and I think I'm going to be getting better this winter. So they're really cool, and that's how they personally helped me. So I want to say thank you guys so much for choosing this as a whole soccer club. Thanks for choosing this foundation to give back to. And please, if you have any spare money, if you have $5 or $10 laying around or that you could spare, please donate it to your team parents and to this to your guys' fundraiser, because it helps people, young people like me. It helps future Paralympians. It helps mom and parents all around this nation to get back to being active, whether donating them cool wheelchairs or cool legs like I have, or giving them grants to go to cool like adaptive camps that cost a lot of money. So it does a lot of good, and your little money does a lot of good. So thank you again for choosing this, and thank you again for all your support, and thank you for your support for Challenge Athletes Foundation. Thank you guys.